How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal. Welcome to another summoning session. We've got the new bridal banner with some Engage and Heroes characters. Really excited for all these guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, definitely want to get a copy of everyone. Everyone seems really cool. So especially Embla and Sharena. Embla's gonna be pretty nice for offense. Either way, off. Oh my god! Yes! Now that is how you start a summoning session, guys. I'm Lapis. This outfit looks expensive, but I vow to be of use in battle while still keeping it clean. Alright. That is... wow. Okay, great way to summon it. Let's see what the IVs are. Okay, neutral. Hey, that is perfectly fine for me. Alright, that is awesome. That is sick. And look at this Lapis. She looks wonderful. Very pretty. Very nice. The art is really good, too. I like how the artist's name is Sakura, which makes sense because pink hair and everything. And she also kind of looks like Sakura. Very awesome there. And yeah, definitely weird that she has Escutcheon. She's definitely a weird unit, honestly. Like having this share spoils thing is really strange. If you could find a way to spread this to other enemies, that could be really good, but since it only is on the target, it's very awkward, but still very interesting. I really like it a lot. We also got Flittered Sparrow, Flow Guard, and Panic Smoke 4, very awesome as well. Flow Guard 4 is pretty decent. Yeah, definitely a pretty good unit here. Definitely great for Gale Force. Seems like this banner's main theme is being great for Gale Force, so that is pretty awesome. Well, since I only really want one copy of everyone, I guess I could just skip on reds for now. But I guess for the sake of... just fuck it. Let's just go full circle for this one. Who knows? Oh, what the fucking Oh, baby! Let's go! A second Lapis. Okay, see, this is why you go full circles. Never fucking snipe. You get a plus speed minus attack. I don't think I'm gonna merge her, so this is a little awkward. It might even be better just keep the neutral one, honestly, but okay, alright. That's, yeah, we'll take those, yeah, alright, nice. That's, I hadn't had a crazy start to a summoning session like that in quite some time, so, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? You! Oh my god, that is insane. Oh my god, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. Nice. Oh my god, plus speed? Let's fucking go. Alright, not the best fodder in the world, but definitely a cool unit. He's got like that dragon flower kind of situation where he's kind of being a stat ball. And yeah, okay, cool. Definitely awesome. Definitely one of the more interesting mages from Binding Blade, that's for sure. Really like just giving him the most money just to get a really decent mage in Binding Blade whenever I play. So yeah, pretty cool, alright. Oh my god, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. Are we going to... no? Okay, cool. I mean, it's whatever, alright, you know, I'm alright. You know, starting out with 3 5-stars in a row, you know, that is quite the way to start a summoning session, right? Woo! Oh my god, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. Well, anyways, yeah, great banner, great way to start out. In case you're wondering... oh, what the fuck? 4 in a one circle! Oh my fuck! It's Noah. Alright, cool. I actually think Noah is slightly underrated. He's pretty decent. Oh my god. Binding Blade everywhere. Noah's Binding Blade, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in Binding Blade. Yeah, because he's recruited along with Fear. Cool. Alright. Plus speed minus attack. Okay, I could live with that. Wow. Here's Flow Guard 3 in case, you know, you want to fodder off one of these, you know? What the fuck? Okay, nice. Oh my god, we already filled up 2 summoning bubble things already. That is insane. This is a first fucking circle. What is going on? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Damn, so close to 5 5-stars. I've never had 5 5-stars before. I've had 4 5-stars a couple of times, but I've always wanted that coveted 5 5-stars. It was close, but we'll get it someday, right, guys? Anyways, in case you're wondering about the rates for this banner, here's what they look like. Definitely did not expect to get 2 lapises, that's for sure. So, yeah, definitely very exciting on that regard. If you are a Nell fan, you should be pretty happy because she's a green unit, and a demote unit. Well, I don't know why I keep saying demote unit. The 4-star, focus unit. Both of those are really good for trying to get merges, trying to get copies. Yeah, Nell fan should be pretty happy there. And then Sharena's rate is not like super high, but it is technically a little higher than 3%, which is, you know, that's better than what you can say for red and colorless. So, if anyone's out there looking for Sharena merges, you should be in some luck, hopefully. Hopefully. I know someone out there really wants Sharena. I'm not gonna, you know, point my finger at them, but I'm just gonna say, good luck, because, you're gonna need it. Plus 10ing units can be a bitch sometimes. But yeah, you know, nothing else to say about the raids. They're relatively standard, you know, green good, rest bad. Well, blue's actually kind of decent this time around. But yeah, relatively kind of the same story overall. So yeah, definitely, great commentary, Rocket Gal. Anyway, something I want to talk about was Groom Alchrist. He's actually, I'm thinking about making him a merge project. He seems pretty cool. I really like Alchrist a lot. He's not my favorite engage unit, but he's definitely probably like top 5, I would say. So, ooh, nice. Yulia. I don't think I've ever gotten Yulia before. I'm pretty sure this is the first one. Okay, right. Does she have anything good? Well, this is plus speed, so that can't be too bad. Oh, she's got a finish skill in the 3 to 4 star pool. But this is not like the greatest one in the world, but hey, at least it is a finish skill. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I didn't even know what she had. I forgot. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Groom Alchrist is pretty cool. Probably gonna make him a merge project. The Tempest Trial has been. Oh, baby, we got Nell. Let's go. I am Nell. Why am I in a wedding gown? It is absurd to think I would survive. Wait, what? It is absurd to think I would desire this after what I have survived. Oh, well, you don't need to be so cranky on your wedding day or whatever this day is to you, I guess. But cool, yeah, definitely really like Nell. Definitely was not expecting her, to be honest. But she's really cool. Her dress is very much, inspired by Alear. I have some thoughts about pairing up Alear with either Nil or Nell. I'm pretty sure that's something you can't do legally. They have the same parents. I know it's alternate universe parents, but still, they have the same father. So I think that's probably something you shouldn't do. You know, I think that's still considered something you just shouldn't do. I don't want to say the exact word. I don't know if that would necessarily get this unit, or this, video demonetized or anything, but I'll just say that I do not personally condone pairing up Alear with Nell, or Nil, for that matter, or Vale. So, wouldn't do that personally, but I won't judge you if you do. At least I won't judge you out loud. But yeah, Knight's unit, great fodder. I think I might still go for greens just because, like, this is honestly super good fodder that it'd be pretty, tough to pass up. You know, like, it's crazy how they give these demotes, I keep saying demote, these 4-star focus units such great fodder because they know they're not coming back, at least not regularly. So if you want to get some pretty great fodder, you kind of have to go for them now. Same thing with like the Valentine Selena. That unit is kind of crazy. Anyways, what I was saying was the Tempest Trial. It was pretty interesting because we got a pretty interesting new seal for that. We have attack defense finish 3. It's pretty decent, honestly. It doesn't have the healing aspect to it, but it does have the +5 damage and the attack and defense +5, I believe. Not a bad seal, honestly. Pretty happy with that. Pretty cool that they're adding them. I think it's about time they add the finish and the clash skills into the seals pool. I don't know what else they could add later on, but definitely pretty cool. It's better than the other one. I think it was a dual chill skill. Definitely am not a fan of those skills. They they're not that useful. I mean, okay, they're useful, but they're not that useful. So definitely this one's a lot more interesting. So I hope IS can eventually add stuff like attack speed finish 3 and stuff like that, attack speed clash. You know, I always just want attack and speed, right? But attack and defense is great, you know, it's a great thing to add first. So yeah, definitely cool about that. By the way, something I wanted to talk about was Seer's Snare. It was definitely a fun time. It was Sacred Stones and Shadows of Valentia focused this time around. So that's pretty cool. The units that I picked were Legendary Alm, Legendary Celica, and Valentine's Leon and Valentine's Myrrh. And I'm gonna say that all I'll say is that these units steamrolled through it all. It was pretty easy. Not that, you know, Seer's Snare is ever really hard, but like, good God, man, these guys destroyed everyone. It was kind of insane. It was pretty fun too. It was really fun to build up Myrrh and make her like a super tank, as if she's already like, you know, a super tank, but like she was just quite literally unkillable. It was pretty great, honestly. Really like that. Alm and Celica were really fun too. I know people aren't the biggest fan of them, but I think they're pretty decent. You know, they got their flaws, and you know, they might not be the forefront of the meta, but they're still pretty cool. Definitely great for PvE content and stuff. And obviously, Dual Leon was awesome, although he didn't seem as omnipotent as normal. I think it's because I didn't unlock his A skill for the longest time, and he can't use his duo skill, so that's a bit of an issue. So he's still pretty strong, but in this game mode, you could definitely tell he's a lot weaker. Like, this is not his game mode, you know? But it's still pretty alright, still pretty good. And yeah, Seer's Snare is honestly a very fun game mode. I wish it came around more often. Actually, there's a lot of game modes I wish came around more often, but this one is pretty fun. I think we only get this about once every 2 months or so. Oh my god, we got Letizia, nice. Alright, cool. That's actually pretty interesting, because it's arguably an Emblem bridal banner, and she got left out, unfortunately. So cool. Man, I feel like I get her a lot. She really comes by, visiting from Pity Break City often. And at this point, I don't even know what to do. Should I just merge her? She doesn't really have very good fodder, right? I mean, this is fine, but it's not super crazy or anything, so I might as well just, I don't know, we'll see, but I do like her art a lot, and she's a interesting character. I mean, she dies, so that's all I really remember about her. But cool, yeah, you know, we'll take her, you know, she didn't get invited to the wedding, but maybe you could be our maid of honor or something. I don't know anything about weddings. Do I look like I know anything about weddings? I don't, but we do have Nell, and she knows a thing or two about weddings, probably. Alright, let's see what the IVs on this one are. This is neutral. I don't even remember the IVs on the other one that we got, so, yeah. Anyways, something I want to talk about is the new Hall of Forms that was data mined earlier this morning. Oh! Nice! Whoa! Okay, so it turns out Letizia was just following Embla, you know, up to the altar or something. I don't really know. It's okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I was tricked into coming to this bridal festival. Curse you, Asker. You and that damned summoner. That's gonna be me on my wedding day, if I ever have wedding day, you know. Okay, cool. Neutral. That is fine. Actually, this is great. Now we can just spark for Sharena, and then we won. Honestly, and then we won. So we got everyone. We basically got everyone on this banner already. And wow, yeah, Embla looks really good. I really like that dress. It reminds me of the Tharja, bridal Tharja dress. That looks sick. I don't know if it'd be sacrilege to wear a dress like that for your wedding, but this kind of dress is black, kind of dress, black and red. This looks sick, man. I don't know. White is starting to get a little overdone, you know what I mean? I think something like this would be cool. And the bat wings and stuff. Yeah, dude, imagine if oh wait, no, that's not part of her costume. I think that's just part of her. But imagine if you wore bat wings or something to your wedding. That would be sick. Whether you're a man or a woman, you know? I think that would be cool. I think we should normalize wearing bat wings, angel wings, Pegasus wings. Any kind of wings or something would be super cool. Anyways, this unit seems to be made for Gale Force, honestly. Pretty great unit. Attack speed wild is pretty good. Even if the unit, or if the skill is really weird, it's based off of the solo skills. I didn't even know that. Interesting. Very strange. At least it's probably easy to inherit that, because a lot of people have attack speed solo 4 and stuff like that. And then Beast Assault 4 is it's okay. You know, piercing DR is always going to be pretty good. But honestly, all we really wanted was undefended and feud, blessable for any season, not just dark season. This is fantastic. I feel like most people have stopped fearing her too much, but honestly, Embla's not bad. Honestly, not bad, and I think it's gonna show now that we have one that's blessable. Definitely, probably not Summoner Duels material, but Ether Raids for sure. Offense, I think she's gonna be pretty good on. I'm actually pretty curious on how this is gonna work. So yeah, very awesome there. Really happy about that. I guess for now on, we're just gonna go full circles. You know, why the hell not? At this point, because we just want speed run to get to our spark, and then I'm thinking of now that we have some extra orbs, we could probably summon on another banner. There is the Byleth and Sigurd revival banners I haven't touched yet. I might go for those. We'll see. Anyways, something I wanted to talk about was the Hall forums that were announced for this month. It is the heroes-based one, and it is very interesting lineup. And the funny part is that the legendary heroes on it are not even the most interesting units. So what we've got are Summer, Fjorm, legendary Gunthra, legendary, what's his face? Hrid? Yes, Hrid, I remember his name. And Summer, the sister, Yogurt? Yogurt, yes, Yogurt, I remember her name. I totally didn't forget about her or anything. But yeah, very interesting to see Summer Fjorm. She's not even a year old yet, and she's already back at it again, which is kind of insane. This unit, I swear, she's not that bad. Okay, she's not the best Omni tank ever anymore, because there's so much piercing and everything, and but she's still like not bad. I still think she's pretty good. So I don't know. It's crazy how she's coming back so soon. Definitely probably gonna be picking her up. She's definitely really cool. I've seen people say like, oh, put Lagu's friend 4 on her, which could be pretty interesting. Adding more flat damage reduction could be pretty cool, since she already has that with her her special. I forgot what it was called, like Summer Ice Barrier or some shit. I don't totally remember, but I think something like that would be really good. She'll have to trade away percent base damage reduction, but I think that's a worthy trade-off, because flat damage reduction is still not pierceable yet, so that is pretty cool. Do I want to go for that green? Nah, it's not worth accidentally getting a 5-star Nell. I love you, Nell, but if I'm gonna use these summon charge bubble shits, we're gonna get a 5-star exclusive, you know? So we're gonna skip on greens for now. For now, you know? It's nothing personal. I just don't want to get her right now. But yeah, Fjorm is very interesting. Definitely we'll probably be picking her up. Hopefully I could get Lagu's friend 4 on her, but let's be honest, it's all RNG based, so it's not guaranteed. But it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. I definitely used Fjorm a lot last year for Ether Raids and whatnot, and I think definitely a very fun unit. Who has fallen off a little bit, but hey, that's just the name of the game of Fire Emblem Heroes. Sometimes you get power crept after 2-ish months, and if you're lucky, maybe 5-ish months. But you know, who's to say, really? And then the other ones, Gunthra, she could definitely. I mean, she's not a really good unit anymore, but she's still pretty decent for the most part. You could probably just give her the... Oh, yes! We got Embla! Nice! That is actually pretty sick, man. Alright, cool. I don't even know if I really want her fodder, necessarily. But we got this extra copy, so we will take that. Let's go. Now these summon charge bubble things have definitely paid off. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, Gunthra definitely could probably do the flared strike build. That could be pretty good. But apart from that, I'm not super interested in her. I think I'm gonna go for Hrid. And I know that's kind of crazy to say, but I just don't have a built-up Hrid, and I know he's not good. I still want to get one with a decent build, just in case he's a bonus unit in Arena. Then he's not totally shit out of luck. Then I'd have at least a build on him, you know? Maybe not the best build, and maybe he's not gonna be the greatest unit out there, but if he's a bonus unit, I need him to do something, you know? So, probably gonna go for him. And then Yoger's just fucking... I'm not even gonna touch that. I don't even give a shit. I kind of forgot that unit existed, honestly. Anyways, let us go for our Spark. And we're gonna be sparking on Sharena, obviously, because the only one we don't have. Well, I can't believe we got 2 Lapises and 2 Emblas. That is amazing. That is actually super sick. Really happy about that. Whew, yeah, pretty good summoning session, all things considered. Was not expecting much, but I got much, so that's pretty awesome. Here we go, here's Sharena. Your Sharena is here, dressed in her bridal gown. Come on, Princess Veronica, introduce yourself. Smile. That sounds like Sharena to me. Aw, look at Sharena and Embla. That's so adorable. Yeah, that is so cool. I like how the scepter, or whatever this shit they're holding, lance I guess, is just Asker. I feel like they should have an emblem. Oh wait, no, there is an emblem. There is an emblem there, right? It's behind the flowers. Okay, I'm just a moron. Yeah, it's small little Asker emblem here and Emblian emblem over here. That's pretty neat. I really like that a lot, actually. Really like that attention to detail. It's really neat. I always like stuff like this. I'm a sucker for attention to detail in art. It is fantastic. Oh my god, and the dolls, they brought them back. Dude, if they made these plushies IRL, I would buy 10 of these, honestly. I'm not even fucking joking, man. Oh. Actually, even this is really cute too. Oh my god, what? This is amazing. This is some fantastic art. Who is the artist here? It is Hanekoto. I'm not sure who that is, but they did a really good job, I gotta say. Anyways, listen to what their duo conversation is.
What a treat to get to dress up in these lovely gowns, don't you think?
I do not dislike mine, but as for marriage itself, I had never given it any thought.
Now that you mention it, I suppose I haven't seriously considered it either. But when I see all those happily coupled heroes, I do think to myself, how nice. Oh, I look at them in my hopes that one day I could... Enough of that.
When you are to marry, you have to consider how the situation would impact the future king.
Alphonse? Oh, I see what you mean. Royal politics and that sort of thing.
I wonder what sort of person the prince is likely to marry.
Well, for starters, whoever it is will have to be intelligent, supportive, kind, strong enough to protect him from harm, of course.
Ah, Princess Sharena. You are the image of an overbearing sister-in-law.
How rude.
Well, I'd feel the same if Bruno were here. Were he to marry someone lacking, I could not tolerate it.
See? You're no different from me.
Perhaps, but we should focus on finding good companions to marry, not making and fulfilling checklists.
You're right. During the festival, I'll focus on what it means to be a bride.
Very well. So shall I.
I don't know why. Well, I find this support fucking hilarious. Like, yeah, we can't have fucking Alphonse and Bruno marry some stupid bitch. She's gotta be smart and kind and thoughtful. She's gotta be basically fucking goddess. Otherwise, then just throw her out the fucking ditch, you know? But then it all tied together by saying, oh, well, we really shouldn't make a checklist of people we want in a spouse, which is actually a good moral in it, because that's honestly kind of true. So yeah, we got everyone on this banner. Where am I going this time? Let's see. We got a lot of shit. Well, I really don't want anything on this banner. I wouldn't mind getting, yeah, let's go for this one. Let's try to go for the spark on this one. I guess we'll just go full circles, because we don't have enough orbs, so there's there's not much I can really go for this. I might have to actually double dip into the bank a little bit, but that's fine, It should be fine. Anyways, yeah. So holoforms this time around, pretty interesting, and I'm probably gonna be picking up Summer Fjorm and Legendary Grid. So that's cool. That's cool. Definitely a pretty interesting batch. Summer Fjorm definitely just caught me off guard. That unit is still like not terrible. So, but I think they realized, yeah, Legendary Gunthra and Grid are not like the highlights of this batch. It's actually going to be Summer Fjorm, and that's actually kind of fucking sad if you think about it. But it is what it is. Speaking of more holoforms shit, we had our holoforms revivals recently, featuring 3 houses units, and obviously I partook in that as well. So here is what I got. I'm primarily built up Ingrid and Dorothea, just because those were the only good units in my opinion. I mean, Ingrid is the only one that's kind of decent, but her weapon is really fucking weird. And then and Dorothea's good because she's a dancer. Sometimes it's just as simple as that. So here is what Ingrid looks like. I was using her preferred weapon for a little bit, but then I was like, fuck it, it's not good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not good now. I just gave her the Ninja Naginata, and she did a lot better with that. No quarter's good. I was thinking of giving her the Flared Strike combo, but then, I don't know, aerial maneuvers is pretty dang nice, especially with a Brave weapon. She's able to attack 4 times in a row. That basically equals to a very dead opponent. That is pretty nice combo. And then I gave her Speed Resistance Crux. It's not necessarily gonna benefit her terribly much, but it's just nice that her, how do they word it? The opponent suffers follow-up attacks, which is a really interesting way to phrase it. Yeah, it's not bad. The Crux skills are actually really nice. We just need to get different, variations of that. Right now we just have speed and resistance, but eventually we need like speed and defense, maybe defense and resistance, stuff like that would be pretty nice. But as of now, that's all we really got. And yeah, this Ingrid overall was not too bad. But I will say that I probably won't be picking her up. This Ingrid is not super good, and I'll be honest, Ingrid has never been my favorite character in the world or anything. Like, I like her and all, but definitely, I don't know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one for now. And then Dorothea, here's what she's got. It's a bit crazy, but it's not, she turned out pretty decent. Florid Knife was pretty good because it gave her Kanto. Oh, is this my first Hayato? I think this might be my first Hayato, I think. Okay, nice. Alright, well that's whatever, but cool. Alright, nice, we got a lot of new units. Which is nice, because there's a lot of units that I just never ended up getting. Because I was like, fucking skip it, just get the rearmed and attuned units. So it's cool to continue filling out my Pokédex. Ooh, it's Big Deke time, nice! Alright, maybe I should build this Deke. I really do like Deke a lot. Sick. Alright, hopefully it gets a sick weapon refine down the line. Okay, cool. That is whatever. This fodder's really fucking good. Close defense 4. It's crazy how well this unit, or this skill has aged. It's like still really freaking good. Like, oh my god. And then Deke is not... Okay, yeah, he needs some help. He needs a refine. But apart from that, he's pretty awesome. Really like him a lot. One of my favorite Binding Blades units. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. But yeah, back to this Dorothea. She's yeah, she wasn't too bad. She mostly danced, but she could fight if she needed to. And yeah, overall, I really like that. I really just like the tier 4 like dance B skills. Rock Slide Dance 3. I don't think it's as good as Firestorm Dance 3, but it's still pretty decent. And I couldn't find Firestorm Dance 3, so I had to make do with what I got. But it was still like pretty alright. It helped Ingrid tank a little bit, and that's always gonna be pretty good for her. So yeah, definitely interesting batch of 3 houses units. Definitely was not planning to get any of the units there, no matter what the builds were, just because none of the units are super great, and none of these units are my favorite 3 houses units, not by a long shot, so was not planning on getting anyone. But definitely pretty happy with how they turned out for the most part. So yeah, I just wanted to show off those builds. And then speaking of Hall of Forms revivals, the next one is has been voted on, and it's going to be the Sacred Stones one. So that's pretty interesting. This isn't the one that I wanted. Well, the one that I wanted was knocked out. It was the one that had Halloween Myrrh on it, and I really wanted that one because I didn't have Halloween Myrrh's refine. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even have Halloween Myrrh, so yes! Nice! Legendary Crom! Let's go! Alright, that is exactly who I wanted. He's at +5 right now. Now he's at +6. He's not necessarily a +10 merge project necessarily, and he honestly doesn't need the stats, but you know, we take him, you know. What does he even have? Blue Feud 3. Yeah, sure. That's useful, buddy. But merge, hell yeah, definitely will. Alright, cool. Definitely pretty awesome there. Anyways, back to the Hall of Forms. Yeah, this was, honestly, I didn't like any of the batches that much, so I didn't even vote. But I guess this is okay. Definitely a relatively predictable outcome just because Leon got his refine. And, you know, it's not the greatest refine in the world, but it can work. And I think I might go for this one. I think I really want to give the Demon King an interesting build. Because right now, it's not super great. I actually picked up this Fallen Leon form when it originally ran. But obviously that build is very out of fashion now, so definitely going to try to get him something good. I've seen people say Lagu's Friend could be good on him. I think so too. Lagu's Friend, maybe bonus doubler, the one that's like counter, what's it called? Close counter, bonus doubler, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. That could be pretty good on him as well. And yeah, I know his refine isn't the greatest. In fact, I think it's not that good at all, but I still think it's pretty neat. And that's why, even though I didn't really care, I probably will end up picking up the Leon there. The rest, I don't think I'm going to get. La Rochelle, young La Rochelle is pretty decent-ish. But she's also not that good anymore. But she was really cool back in the day. And then Joshua and Selena. Actually, Selena, I got close to +10. But I don't think it's going to be worth picking her up just for the merges. But there's there's that. And then Joshua, I don't even know. I like the alt, but I'm definitely probably not gonna pick him up for sure. So yeah, that about covers that. And at this point, I've run out of talking points now. So I guess you're just gonna hear me just talk nonsense now for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sorry I've been away for like about a week or so, just dealing with stuff. Actually, I do have a thing that I'm editing right now that is pretty exciting. I think it's pretty exciting, so if that's something, I'm not giving it away at all. I'll just say it's pretty exciting, featuring another FateTuber, so if that sounds interesting to you, collaboration style video thing, stay tuned because I got something working. I'm working on something. Yes, that's what I meant to say. So there's that. I'm really excited about that. It's taken forever to edit. It's yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be one of those videos, but definitely really excited about that video. So yeah. Anyways, we're pretty close to the spark now. We need 9 more orbs. Let's go to our bank. Alright. Open up the wallet. We need 40 more orbs. Wait, 40 more orbs? No, we need 40 total orbs. And then we are good. Alright, there we go. I think so. Wait, hold on, let me see again. Okay, yeah. We just need 2 extra circles, full circles, and then we're done. And I will say that I'm pretty happy that of the units I did get, it's the only one that I really wanted. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting another peony, but she's already at +10. And I have 4 other copies for her, which is nice because she's a fodder like factory, which is amazing. But I really don't need. I'm actually, you know what? Fuck that. I could always use more peonies. She is amazing, great unit, great fodder duplicator. Kind of like everything you want in a unit, I would say. Very cool. Really like her a lot. Dancing flyers are basically the greatest things of all time, just because they can use guidance or crux or the other rain-looking skill that gives you extra 1 movement. I forgot what it was called. That one's also really nice as well. Snap? I think it was called Snap. Yeah, Rain Snap. That one is pretty good. I thought it kind of sucked when it first came out, but thinking back on it, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent, and I'm surprised they haven't released more variants of that quite yet. But that one, yeah, Dancing Fires really have it all right now. Anyways, we are approaching the last circle, and let's see who we can get. Alright, so it's gonna be red and colorless. Red is not great, colorless not bad. So hopefully get something before the spark. And I guess we'll just go for another legendary Crom. I kind of wish I got more legendary Lucinas. I know she's not a good unit, but fuck it, I always kind of liked her. I always like Future Vision too. You know, her kit's kind of weird. It's got like the Pledgian kind of effect, which isn't like super good or anything, but it's not like super bad. So yeah, I always kind of wish I got more copies of her. I kind of wish she was like in a Hall of Forms instead of the Grima last time. But maybe next time. But I'd rather be Legendary Crom or something, honestly. Anyways, here's the last summon of Destiny. Can we get, it's gonna be either Milla or Bramimon. Let's see if we can get one. Nope, no smoke, but that's alright. That's alright. Pretty good summoning session overall. The start almost gave me a fucking heart attack. That was, whew, that was insane, I gotta say. That was cool. So now we are at our spark, and we are gonna go for Crom. So yeah, not too bad. I got 2 Croms for 1 spark. It's not the greatest yield ever, but I will take it. So, alright, nice. So that is 2 more Croms for me. Yeah, this unit has aged like fine wine. Like the best wine imaginable. I don't even know shit about wine. I don't like wine that much. I don't even like alcohol that much at all, but he has aged well. Very well. So yeah, that about covers this summoning session. Oh, by the way, we got this new, what do they even call this thing? Background thing? Yeah, castle design. It's, what's it called? It's called the Ashgren Camp, and it looks pretty nice. I guess we definitely should step away from the winter one, after so long, and I really like this one a lot. I like this red thing over here with the tankard, this cool little sword over here. I like the forest, motif. Really nice. I really like this one a lot. It's not that, it's a bit plain, but I really appreciate it for what it is. So, yeah, that about covers the summoning session. Let me know how you did on this banner. Are you going for this banner, or are you saving up for the next banner, which is going to have one of the craziest red shares on a legendary / mythic / emblem banner in a while, that being Emblem Marth and Emblem Ike sharing with Kvasir. All 3 units are fantastic, and I am really looking forward to that. So are you saving for that? Are you saving for summer banners down the line? Let me know about that, because I'm always curious about how y'all are doing in the gacha landscape. In any case, I hope y'all enjoyed this summoning session of the latest bridal banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.